Hi guys, Xavier here, bringing you a brand new video. Uh, Today I'm gonna go over some of my recent comic book pickups. Most of it I ordered online, but I was at the flea market this past Sunday, and it was really rainy out, so there wasn't really a lot of vendors there. But there was one vendor who had comics and video games, and even though I didn't find any video games, he was doing comics for like $1. I found a couple that I liked, and I figured I'd show you guys those ones first. Uh, First up, I have Marvel Triple Action with Captain America, Hawkeye, Goliath, and Wasp. Now, I collect Captain America, and I saw, this one was Captain America on it. Although the story is mostly about Goliath, and the villain in it is, where is it? The Living Laser. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to read it. It's a little bit beat up, as you can see up there. It's torn and it's pretty bent up, and the pages are brown. It's probably only like a 3 or 4 grade, but it's still readable. I don't really mind as long as the cover's still intact. I guess that's the important thing, and nothing important ripped out. So no, it's beat up, but a decent comic. The next one is Uncanny X-Men number 294. Um, I like Cable. Yes, Deadpool as well, obviously. But this is, I guess, a part one, the Executioner's Song. The cover just looks so cool. It's in really good condition, except the front cover's bent. But other than that, it's in really decent condition. But it's a '90s comic, and they're all pretty cheap anyway. So yeah, that's a good comic. And last but not least is this. It says limited edition, volume 2, issue 7, and it's Niagara Falls, Canada, Spider-Man comic. This one I've actually read. It was a pretty good. It was a pretty cool story with Doc Ock. Uh, I really like this one. Last time I was at the flea market, I actually found the first appearance of Spider-Man wearing black. And I got that for like $3. That comic. Of course, it was. It would. I looked a little closer, and I got caught up in the heat of the moment, and uh, I bought it. Either way, it's still pretty cool to have a copy of it at all. But it's a second printing, not the first printing. But it was still like one of my favorite finds at the flea market. Now the rest of these I've ordered online. A lot of them were pre-orders that I finally got in the mail. Uh, but there's been a problem. I don't have all the comics yet, so when I get the rest of the comics in the mail, uh, I'll do another one of these videos because I really want to talk about those. Because I ordered a lot of Future's End comics, especially the ones with Batman. I think I have like all the ones with Batman plus Teen Titans and Grayson, all their future ends, because those are the ones that I collect out of DC. Because as you know, I'm still fairly new to collecting. I only have like a small comic box of DC and like a half a box of Marvel. And I'm trying to keep my series, the superheroes I collect, fairly low for now, until I get some more. So when I get the other ones in the mail, I'll definitely do another video. See, because I just moved out of my parents' place, so I'm in an apartment now with my fiance, and it seems there's some trouble with the forwarding for some of them because we're not getting some stuff, so we're trying to get that all sorted out. And some of the comics are a part of that whole mess up. So, without further ado, let's get to the comics I have gotten. First up, I'm going to do this one, Guardians of the Galaxy number 18. It's an Original Sin tie-in, I guess. I haven't read it yet. But that cover is really, really cool. So, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I really like Guardians of the Galaxy, especially Star-Lord, so... And this one's got Thanos, so that's always cool. Next up, I have Legendary Star-Lord number 3. Star-Lord's my favorite of the Guardians. So it's, pretty much a given that I'm going to collect his own series. It's pretty good. I forget the one guy's name, that guy right there. But I was really excited to find out, more about him, because I'd never heard of him before. I'd have to pull out the other comic, because it's been a while since, the second one and the third one. I know the third one not been out for a little while, but the person I pre-ordered the stuff from waited till the last comic of the pre-orders were released, so... But it's still all good. I'm excited to read this one. I want to know more about that guy, if I can remember his name. I think that's it for the Marvel ones. I only think I got the 2 in this one. Because, like I said, I bought a lot of the Future's End, because I really like Future's End. It's a weekly series, so I stopped at issue 3 or 4, I believe. And, I wanted to catch up, so I think I bought all of last month's, which hasn't shown up yet, and I've getting all of this month's Future's End at the main story. I mean, not the single issue tie-ins. But like I said, I'm getting all the Batman ones. But let's get to this. I got this one. It was just looked really cool. I had some extra cash, so I was looking at the seller's comics on eBay, and this one just caught my eye. The cover of it. So I don't have any. Actually, don't have any of the Batman, the Dark Knight, New 52. So it was just something to pick up and read. Maybe I'll get some more Dark Knights, since I primarily get for the Batman stories of the Detective Comics, because the stories in there I tend to like more. But I also do the regular Batman ones, and I pick up some. There's so many Batman New 52s, and it's just like there's just so many. It's hard to collect them. These are my Future Ends, number 18, which is an interesting cover, I guess. I really like this one because I think that's Deathstroke on the front. Future's End number 19. I really like that cover. But this is my favorite cover, and the last comic I have so far picked up recently is Future's End number 20. That cover is just crazy. I mean, that's Joker, and he's like getting his head cut open, and he's in like the doc. He's getting some sort of procedure done, and he's just looks like he's just enjoying it. Because he would. But yeah, those are my recent pickups. I will do another video when I get the rest of my Future's End in. At least hopefully I get them in. They're supposed to be forwarded, but whatever. It should get figured out here soon. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you would like to, if you like my videos. If not, that's okay as well. Like my Facebook page, Anime and Video Games. And I hope you all have a great day.